Alright, 69-second summary for the new Mega Lucario EX deck, which is the best new deck for Mega Evolution base set, and it's not even close because despite what you may have seen in a certain pilot's video, Mega Gardevoir is not a new deck. Mega Lucario has 2 great attacks. For a single fighting, it does 130 damage and accelerates 3 energy from the discard pile. Then for 2 fighting, it does 270, though you can't use Mega Brave again next turn unless you switch. Admittedly, these numbers are a little low, which is where Premium Power Pro and Maximum Belt come in. The Gatorade boosts your damage by 30 and it stacks, while the Belt adds 50 more against the X's. Giving up 3 prizes is rough though, so you need help. For starters, Lunatone and Solrock. If both are in play, Lunatone can discard a fighting from hand to draw 3 cards. Then Solrock can deal with low HP Pokemon like Mimikyu and Dreepy, dealing 70 for 1 fighting. For everyone else, there's Hariyama. It does 210 for 3 fighting, making it a great target for Aura Jab. If you don't like getting handsy with Harry Mamas, the ability is great. Evolve into it, boss up whoever you want. Hariyama is one of the reasons why Professor Turo has made its way into Mega Lucario lists. Not only can you bring up a damaged Lucario if you want, but you can scoop up Hariyama, then reuse it later. With Lunatone providing card draw, you're not as reliant on supporters, though something like Lillie and drawing 8 definitely helps. Also, while I am back after 2 months, if this deck struggles like a bug, I'll leave for another 2 months, so cross your toes and clench your cheeks. Logistically, I should probably lose this game, but they got super greedy. They poffined for just 1 Abra. And Big Smooth damn straight. All they did was poffin for 1 Abra. I think we'll be okay. I don't want to double up on the Lunatone. Yeah, they can't hit me for weakness, but they can do a lot more. Oh, this is...
OMG pilot is
okay. Meta Knight Man, thank you. Okay, so I think we just take the knockout on the Dunsparce. And because I have the Night Stretcher, we're good to go. This is why Air Balloon is so important. Air Balloon kind of sucks at the end of a game, but early on, it's great. Oh my god, did we... Okay, YouTube audience, this game is going in the YouTube video win or lose. But the first game, half of my prizes were energy. And I talked about several things in that first game that you will have unfortunately missed. The reason people are playing 3 Solrock is because of this exact reason. Is that Solrock, you always want to be attacking with Solrock turn 1. Because it just does 70 damage. If they're playing an 80 hit point one, you can play with your PP. Unfortunately, in that first game, I couldn't find my PP to play with. Half of my prizes were energy. It was rough. It was rough. But you want to go second. You want to attack with Solrock. You want to play 2 air balloons so you can... Okay, that's fine. Enriching energy doesn't make sense in Alakazam unless you have the Xatu or if you're waiting for... Oh yeah, and then the Dunsparce obviously makes sense. But you have to play Xatu as energy acceleration or just wait for Wonder Patch in October. Because Wonder Patch will be in the Mega Diancie deck, which releases 2.5-3 weeks before Phantasmal Flames. So, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? No, get an Abra. Artazon for an Abra. Okay. How many cards do they need in their hand to knock out Mega Lucario? They need 17. And this is going to be a little rough. We're probably going to have to knock out an Alakazam with a Solrock to win this game. So Solrock isn't affected by resistance. But I'm also going to have... Oh my god, I have to use 2 Premium Power Pro to knock out an Alakazam with a Lucario. That's going to be painful. I mean, and yes, that is actually a thing that I'm going to have to do. Okay, so we have to go... We have to do many things, is what I'm trying to say. This is going to be rough. The Iono, if I use it right now. Iono if I do that. Okay, so let's go. You... Play with our Dong. Go get the energy. And I think we discard the energy first. I need to see what's going to happen here. Okay, there's another Riolu. That's fine. And then we go Nest Ball for Makuhita. Because is it really... I mean, I guess putting them down to 5 really saves my bacon. Really saves my Lechonk. All right, let's get rid of Riolu and Research. Actually, probably just double Research, to be completely honest. We'll get rid of double Research. We'll go and get Mega Lucario. Please, give me Let me play with my PP a couple times. That's all I'm asking for. I just want to play with my PP a couple times. All right, and then probably put the Riolu into play. Actually, yeah, we're going to have to Iono. I just want to play with my PP. That's it. Just play with it twice. Have a relaxing time. Well, we can play with our Dawn twice, but we can't play with our PP. Now what the hell do I do? All right, well, let's go Aura Jab. How many energy we got in there? We got 2? Okay, well then I'll put 3 in there and accelerate all of them. So let's go Earthen Vessel. We still have a Turo. I'm not super concerned. I'm mostly concerned, but I'm not super duper concerned. We have 3. I'm going to have to attack with Hariyama, I think, at some point. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. Remember, they need 17 cards. If they go Enriching Energy, Dunsparce, Xatu, Kadabra, and then maybe like Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, then I think they might be able to do it. Depends what their supporter is. I think if they have Morty's Conviction, if they Morty's for 5, then I think they can do it. Because remember, with the Dunsparce, it shuffles it back in. So it's, yes, you draw cards, but it's a net 1. So I personally don't think they can do it unless they have Morty's. Yeah, Bill's transfer freight. That is true. Bounce, you're right. And Hyphen, yeah, you watch my video. Hilda, okay, so they have Enriching Energy and Kadabra. They already use Xatu. So that's another, they're taking away 2 to get, so they're going to get 4. So I think they're going to have, what, 13 cards? Yeah, Bill's transfer for 8. I know, Bill's transfer is such a funny card. All right, I'm pretty sure they don't have it. What does Bill do? Look at the top 8, get all the Pokemon there. So just look at the top 8, go get all your Pokemon. And one short. They got the Poffin, so there we go. We are great. And yeah, Meta Nightman and Big Smooth, thank you. You're watching my pain. Now the question becomes, like, I can't remember my list, right? I can't remember my list for this. How many Gush cards were there? Because it was very slim, like maybe 1 bosses, 1 counter catcher. But like, okay, if I can Turo the Mega Lucario, that's good. But I essentially have to Aura Jab. Okay. We got this. We got the... Oh, oh, God. Okay, so we go... Fighting Gong. Let's get the energy out of the deck. Because I want to try to get the Turo. If we can get the Turo, then that just buys me a little bit more time. We did not get the Turo. I guess we Hariyama the Kadabra. Is that what we do? We Hariyama the Kadabra. Because that is like a draw of 3. So this is going to sort of set them back a little bit, right? Yes, let's go Heave-Ho Catcher on the Kadabra. I really don't like just having a Lucario heavily damaged right there. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Okay, we just need you to survive and we'll be okay. And then we go Wild Press. Take the KO. And we have to hope they don't have a Gust card. We did activate Counter Catcher. But like I told the YouTube audience, this is going in the video no matter what. This is going to be the first game of PTCGL that I've uploaded to YouTube in 2 months. And it's going to be against Alakazam, which I did test on TCG Masters for the videos. And I told you, I faced Mega Maynetric. I beat myself off. I was able to one-shot a Mega Magnetric EX with a Hero's Tape. I was able to do over 430 damage with Mega Alakazam. And did you know that TCG Masters breaks if you have too big of a hand? And Super Specs? Oh, I know. I know that's in my future. We're going to get Countercatchered, then Lucario done. And never gonna let me down. Hey, I told you, it's a crazy card. So they're digging for a Gust card. I think if they they have to Countercatcher. Well, the thing with Rotom is that I can just manually retreat, right? So that's the cool combo with Mega Lucario, is that you can hard retreat everybody in this deck. You put your 3 energy on Hariyama, you hard retreat it, and then you just go Aura Jab and re-accelerate. I uploaded some videos to YouTube. You know, I uploaded video. It wasn't like I was gone completely. So what exactly is the strat, though? Because they have enough now. I need to definitely Iono. They do need another Abra. Where's, you need to put another Abra into play. Okay, that's going to have to be an Abra. They're going for the... Was that an Abra? Okay, it was. I was like, that didn't look like an Abra. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but going for the Abra might make sense. But see, this is kind of... I kind of know. Thanks to TCG Masters, I kind of know. You just hunt the Alakazam. Oh, I don't agree with that. I do not agree with that. I think maybe they realized, oh, I can't take the knockout with Fan Rotom. But it's like maybe, I think they should have maybe attacked with the Xatu. I know, again, I know it's weird, but I think taking the knockout with Xatu would have been smarter. That would have been a lot smarter, I think, in hindsight. All right, so how do we win this? Or I guess, how do we not lose this? Because what's exactly in my deck? We have to go get a Makuhita, that's for sure. I have 2 energy left. I need to get an Iono. So I go get the energy. So I either need to Iono this turn or Turo this turn. Yeah, I mean... And Kelsey, thank you for the sub. So maybe this is just a... We Turo the Mega Lucario. Yeah, we Turo that guy. We put the Solrock in the active. We go... Yeah, we attach there. We don't need to do anything with our hand. Because they're not going to use an Iono. We know that for sure. They're not using Iono. Okay, and we do have a reversal energy. Okay, I meant we have a reversal energy in the list. And just YouTube. Sometimes I'll post them in the Discord, but mostly just the YouTube because that gets people to click on the videos. And Bandy, it's all about the money. But you see, this is unfortunate because when I come back from a 2-month hiatus, I want to just have a brain dead deck to play. Like tomorrow is Mega Venusaur. That requires math and thinking. And I was just thinking, oh, you know, Mega Lucario doesn't require strategy. Unfortunately, against Alakazam and Gardevoir, it requires lots of strategy. Because Megas give up 3 prizes. Wait, did they just fail Psychic Draw? And I think I was going to do Alakazam. Interesting. I was going to do Alakazam on Saturday, but I think I decided instead I'm just going to... Oh god, what do I do? I'm just going to go all 10 Megas in a row. So I'll have to come up with some things, but yeah, just all 10 Megas in a row. That is not what I wanted. I don't have good options right now. I have very bad options right now. Okay. I mean, I can't use Accelerating Stab for anything useful. I guess we go Reversal Energy on you. We go Air Balloon there. Yeah, let's just check to see what's in the deck. This should not be requiring Brain Power. Those two Iono. All right, we have 2 Night Stretcher. We have Premium Power Pro. We have Counter Dane. I mean, I can't even knock out the Alakazam right now. So I think the strat is we just go Maximum Belt on the Lunatone. Lily's Determination for 6. Oh my god. Lily's is such a crazy card. Okay, so we got things for next turn. I'm going to retreat into Riolu, and then we just go end turn. I think that's the way to play. But Lily's Determination, there's a reason this was my #1 card. And King Super Smack's not this list. Other lists have the baby Lucario. I have 4 different lists. They're all very slightly different. They're slightly different. Miles, thank you.
The return of the pilot, trusty 34 skill issue, trusty 34 skill issue.
But Lily's, I do not regret it whatsoever, having Lillie as my #1 card in the set. It's literally a shuffle draw 8. That is insane. Like, remember Lillie from back in the day? That was draw up to 8 if it was your first turn, and that was it? Lily's Determination is insane. Okay, so 100% we go Hariyama KO. Oh. Hang on. Do we have an Air Balloon in the deck? Do we have an air? We do not have an Air Balloon. I think we want to thin out the deck. Okay. So this is going to be weird what I have to do right now. We have to go Harry Mama, bring up the Kadabra. Bring up the Kadabra. We retreat into Hariyama. Again, this is going to be very weird. And then we attach the basic fighting to the Hariyama. Very strange, I know. And then we go Wild Press. But you're probably like questioning that decision, but I can't risk the Hariyama just being stuck there doing nothing. Right? If like they can just have a turn to whack off and do whatever they want and play with their powerful hand and while they spoon me. So I can't give them that turn. So I want them to knock out the Hariyama. I'm going to Iono them low. They haven't played a Gust card, so the dudes on my bench are kind of at risk. They're kind of at risk right now. That's okay. I mean, this is a very easy turn right now. We just knock out the Alakazam. There's a Town Store, which I don't think helps, but I guess we do the thing. Okay, so we have to do that. Now the question is, oh god, we cannot lose these Night Stretchers. All right, so oh crap. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, we go Town Store, Experience Share. I mean, the odds are so good that I don't hit it, right? It is such good odds that I don't hit what I need. So I think the correct play is we just go get the energy. We Mega Brave. And then I go Ultra Ball away, the Premium Power Pro and the Experience Share. Go get Mega Lucario. Have the dude ready to go. And then Iono. All right. It's going to come down to this. That's a pretty good hand. And then we go Mega Brave KO. I know I can't use Mega Brave again. But see, we didn't get the PP. Notice how we didn't get the... And there's all my bosses. So I think I win now, right? Because I can just knock out the Xatu. So I win if I don't lose. But this is why you never have 2 Mega Lucario in play at once, is because you want to be able to Turo one, you want to have Hariyama as a backup attacker, you want to have Solrock. The deck just works super duper well, and I enjoy it so much. It is easily the best new deck. You know, Hariyama, it's not just like the double that has the exact same ability. It has a useless attack. This does 210. And, you know, just because I can't play with my PP doesn't mean we're not having fun. What do I think about Maximum Belt and Mega Latias? I prefer... Oh, I think that's GG. I think that might be GG unless they get a crazy good draw here. And if they get their one counter catcher, a rare candy, and an Alakazam. Oh, TCG Masters, you're awesome. Welcome in. Uh-oh. They also need to accelerate a Psychic with Xatu. Yeah, they have to go count. Oh, they can't use counter catcher. Oh, I'm awesome. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest PTCGL player. I don't even need to, even when I'm an idiot, I'm right. So yeah, we got the double bosses. But remember when I said that Iono, I need to get a Premium Power Pro, we weren't going to get it. Then I Iono'd and we didn't get it. And TCG Masters, if my hand is too big when I played Alakazam, I couldn't see all the cards in my hand. So I couldn't scroll through my hand. Like if I had, it showed like 15, but if I had 25, I couldn't see the other 10. That could have been user error and just a setting I couldn't see. But we just go bosses for game. So just, that's all I can say. Again, again, TCG Masters, you're awesome. But at least on my end, when I had too big of a hand, the cards would just sort of appear off screen. Maybe I could scroll through it. Yeah, not even Iron Bundle, because that's why I put the 2 Mega Lucario. See, I told you, this is going to require skill. And I hate that because I didn't want to do all this, is that it requires too much skill. Okay. Oh, you have to, right. That's one of the rulings from Pokegym, is that it's not you may, it's attach up. This is insane. I've prized, half my prize has been energy. I can never play with my PP. I should probably change my outfit. But there you go. How does Mega Lucario beat Alakazam when you can't even find your Iono? You use Hariyama and Solrock and you be as awesome as me. Okay, I have to be very careful here. I can't win this game. I can't daunt them. I need to let them just not lose, okay? So I can't be too crazy here. We have to make them feel safe. Okay, that is the game plan. We want them to feel safe because I would have won just with a donk. We don't want that. We want that there. I do have to put a backup Pokemon into play because if I don't, then we kind of lose. So we just go Riolu down. This is all we're doing. This is all we're doing. Oh, I need the Lunatone. We're not gonna win, okay? We did not get the Lunatone. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake, but that's fine because we have the experience share. And then we just go Cosmic Beam for 0. Okay, so yes, I could have PTCGL just like, here's all the Premium Power Pro. I had game in hand, but I want to see what a game against Camerupt looks like. We're not going to see many Camerupt decks once we get to Master League. They're playing the Volcarona build. Wait, why are they playing both? They got Roasting Feet. They currently can't burn me. They do need to use one of their switch cards. But they can only do 80 to my Solrock. Hey, they got the... Oh, man, I should have donked him. I should have donked him. And Shiny Rain... Well, what do you mean it's not as bad as everyone... Everyone says it's unplayable. Yeah, it's fun. It can take big wins. It's just that when it doesn't work, it seems like the worst deck in the world. Okay, so there's Roasting Feet. That's good. And of course, we don't have what we need. Great. Okay, so Maximum Belt. I guess this is a... What's more important? Doing 70 damage this turn? Or doing 270 next turn? But it's like I can do 120 plus 250. Actually, I guess I do need to wait until next turn. So let's go... Yeah, I can't really do it. So we just got to go evolve into Mega Lucario. We got the energy. So let's hit him with the old... Do I... I'm not really sure what I do here. Let's just go end turn. We're just going to go end turn. I'm still not really sure what I do there. Yeah, but you haven't faced me, Shiny Ray. Like, again, I put myself in the mindset of I don't want to win this game, and then everything went wrong. And it's like, actually, Camerupt isn't that bad, right? If you play 100 games, Lucario versus Camerupt, Lucario is going to win like 70 to 80%. But when the Lucario player decides not to win, then the Camerupt player has a very increased chance of winning. But they still can't burn me, which is really good. And I'm going to be able to Mega Brave. And I think I... Do I Aura Jab or do I think I have to Mega Brave, right? Because they're unable to one-shot my Mega Lucario. That we know that for sure. If they played Magmortar, I think there's a chance. Okay, so they're going to do the thing. Because if you didn't know, Volcarona, discard a basic fire, burn your opponent's active. They don't need to do that this turn. They can save that. The Volcanion, you don't play Volcarona and Volcanion. Usually it's one or the other, but I guess they were just like, let's do both. Why not both? And they got the goated Lilies. All right, we'll be fine. We're going to top deck Lillie. It's going to be great. They got the trolley. I guarantee you we're top decking Lillie right now. I have all the supporters. I didn't ditch one of my supporters because I didn't think we would need it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Lillie. Crap. Okay, wait. Do we... Oh, no. Everything is going wrong. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I guess we just have to hit him with the Mega Brave. And then I don't know. You know, I wanted to entertain the YouTube audience. If this somehow makes it into the video, things went terribly, terribly wrong the rest of the stream. Yes, please. If you want to knock out my Solrock, please do that. Okay, we got the Turo. It's kind of what I assume was going to happen. Oh, we are so screwed. Let this be a lesson to all of you who are planning on making YouTube videos. Don't do it. You know, don't let your opponent into the game. That's just a bad idea, okay? Well, I wanted to put this in a freaking YouTube video, and then this is what happens. You know I've said this in the past. Like, you think over 2 months I would have remembered, hey, don't be an idiot. And then it's like, nope, still an idiot. I remembered this from before I left, is that you always, okay, hang on, we got a Lunatone. And then I have to retreat, which is so stupid. We know they have a bosses, so I need to get an Iono real quick. Oh, goodness. This is so much fun. We are having the time of our lives right now. Press 1 if you're having the time of your life right now. We're switching lists, okay? I just wanted to have fun. And this is how the game repays me. Okay, we're going to hit all of our Premium Power Pro this turn, and then somehow we're going to win, okay? We're going to hit every single Premium Power Pro. Guaranteed. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, wait, hang on. We're going to put the side up. We're going to put everybody into play. We're going to go every Premium Power Pro, even though I don't think that's enough to win. Okay, and then we go Lunatone. We so got this. We are so back. Okay, that doesn't do anything. We got to go for Riolu. We go get Riolu. We attach an energy to the Riolu. Okay, okay. Just need all the PPs. I want to play with every single PP that I can find. We got more PP. Oh, we don't have enough PP. We're literally 10 short of getting the right amount of PP. So I think we don't play with our PP. Should I play with my PP? Yeah, we get the other Riolu. They probably have another Turo scenario, but we can Iono them to 1 and they have no supplemental card draw. God, it's like we had all the Premium Power Pro at the beginning. Okay, now they're just being mean. They're just like, yeah, what if I had 3 Mega Camerupt in play? We can turn this around, though. This is how bad Mega Camerupt is. We can turn this around. There's an Arven. Okay. Gravity Mountain doesn't matter. I think, you know, I believe in the heart of the cards. And, oh no, we are short with like everybody. So I should not have used all my Premium Power Pro because I can't one-shot a Camerupt with the Lucario because it does 330. So it's kind of looking like my best bet's going to be Volcanic Meteor. They're actually playing the Ignition Energy. That's actually... Okay, I guess maybe I didn't see it before. Is for situations like this... Oh, we got this. We absolutely freaking got this. Is there a Mega... Okay, we got a Mega Lucario in the bin. There's a Boses. Oh, this is GG right here. There's no way I lose. If I lose this game, it's still going in the YouTube video. You know, I try to teach people life lessons. Do I even play with my PP? No, we don't play with our PP. We just go, Iono. So let this be a lesson. Never be nice to people. Always step on their throat and clap their cheeks. Oh, we have a crazy turn next turn. How much energy is it? We got 4 energy in there. Mad Panda, welcome in.
Yay, you're back.
Okay, so what's the worst that could happen? I think if I go 1, 2, and then maybe just attach to the Makuhita. But thank you everyone for coming back. I was going to warn people not to sub to me because I don't quite know how this is all going to flesh out. But hey, if you want to give me your money, it's too late now. What are you going to do? Refund it? Go to the subscriptions page and refund the money? Yeah, right. I'd like to see you try. Okay. And Gazer Beam. They got the switch. Are you freaking kidding me? They got the switch? Actually, that's bad. Them getting the switch is bad for them because they can't... That's actually bad. I actually disagree with... Oh, we got the Turo, baby. So, I think I Mega Brave. So we bring up the Mega Lucario. No, it's a promo. It's just, you can only get it through a promo. And then I think we hit him with the Mega Brave. Or I can knock out I think we knock out the Volcanion, right? Is that the dumbest thing? Which is the more dumber thing? Knocking out the Volcanion or Mega Braving the active? Let's just Mega Brave the active. So the reason I was thinking we knocked out the Volcanion is they're going to need to burn me, but I guess everyone has 80 hit points. I don't think it really matters. Right? Like Volcanion is free burn, but they have to... Ooh, hello. You're a jerk. Can I please flip heads? Can I please just flip heads for the first time in this game? But yes, I did include it in the crafting guide. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Now what the hell do I do? Okay, if I bring up the Camerupt, then I open myself up to losing the game. Well, let's just do it anyways. Who cares? We're gonna flip heads on everything. They're not gonna get what they need. We're gonna go for it. This is going in the YouTube video. And then we hit them with the old, how many energy? How many energy we got? We got Fighting Gong. Let's do that. Okay. And then let's attach to you Premium Power Pro. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's just thin everything out because I'm a little worried right now. They keep getting the cards that they need, so I'm slightly concerned about what might happen here. And then we go Professor's Research. That's awesome. Those are all helpful cards. And then we go Aura Jab. We set up this guy and this guy. Okay, we can win the game this turn. This should not have been stressful. I should have just taken the donk. I told you we're going to flip heads. Yes, as I explained in like videos and stuff, the Psyduck promo was only available in a Mega Evolution base set 3-pack blister that stores got like 4 copies of maximum. They're going to go for about $30 on eBay. The good news is you only need 1. That is the saving grace for the Psyduck, is that you only need to have 1 copy in your collection. There we go. They couldn't do it. Look at that. Look at that. I told you, Camerupt is not a good deck. Camerupt is not good. I just won after almost losing. I put myself down. I was down 6-1 to a fully evolved, ready to go Camerupt deck, and I won because I'm just that good. Never doubt me. If anyone ever is just like, hey, I don't think Pilot's toes are that nice. I don't think I want to put Pilot's toes in my mouth and lick them clean after he put peanut butter on them for a show on his OF. And it's like, no, you got to watch this game. Pilot did this for our entertainment. You know, he could have just taken the donk. That would have been boring. You know, he's an entertainer. He adds suspense. He wears suspenders. He made it interesting. He got my attention. He grabbed me by the balls and never let go until he just there's nothing funny on screen. I think I lose this one. Right? Do we just lose against Cerulege? Like, how smart am I going to have to be? So they're playing Cerulege. They decided to go second instead of first, which gives me a bit of an opening. I'm obviously going to Lillie's Determination. They obviously have the Lunatone Solrock combo. They watch my video. These are the nicest feet. Ooh, they got rid of a Cerulege. Interesting. Oh yeah, they're going for the research. Okay, so they have their discard pile pretty much built up already. They got a Will-O-Wisp. They're very close to already one-shotting a Lucario, which is bad. There's another Lillie's. I mean, there's nothing to do. As much as I would like to research the hand, I can't. I have to Lillie's and hope. So we can retreat into a Solrock. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. I have no choice. So my options now are we just hope they don't get it like that. How many do they need? They only need like 6 more. I'm not even going to do the math. They don't need much more to take the KO. So I think we just go Riolu gets the energy or a jab. And then next turn we have to research. Or maybe next turn we just go for a Char Cadet or something. I don't think we can win this one. But the game's going to go by very, very quickly. That's the one nice thing about facing Cerulege against the Mega deck. The game's going to be over pretty darn quick. And if they can't take the knockout this turn, I think I win. Unless I whiff a Fighting Energy, which is probably what's going to be what happens. But they did go a little crazy early with energy. So how much are they doing? They're doing 230 currently. I don't think they can do it. Unless they have a research in their hand. Oh, crap. Okay, they're doing 250. Yeah, I think they're about to research. Oh, God. 250, 270, 290. They need 2 more. They just need a Solrock and... Actually, they still need 2 more. And they did ditch their... Oh, crap. Are you... Okay, there's a Jet Energy. Okay, they're 1 short, so they must be going for Solrock. Discard of Fighting. Cerulege is insane. Wait, are they short? Oh, they don't have it. There's... Okay, so they're gonna... Oh, they're trying. They're digging. So they're digging. They're Night Stretchering for an energy to discard it. I think, unless my math is wrong and I miscounted 1 energy, I still think they're 1 short. They need to Ultra Ball or Earthen Vessel away an energy, or else we might see a concede here. They're pausing. They're dead. Yes. Oh, there we go. And then the goated top deck. Okay, so I have to take the KO. That's 100%. Gravity Mountain, I think, doesn't matter. I can't use the research because we might need the Premium Power Pro later for a Hariyama. Because I can't lose the reversal. I can't lose the thing. Oh my God, what the hell is this? Well, I can't. Right? I can't. Like, there's no... Where's all my basic? Where are all my basics? This deck has 4 Fighting Gong, at least 1 Artazon, 3 Ultra Ball. Okay. So if I can top deck Lena, welcome in. If I can just top deck a bosses, that'd be pretty sweet. That's an Ultra Ball. Okay, okay. New strategy is we go... I don't think Turo's going to matter here. So we get rid of Turo and... Experience share? Yeah, I think experience share. How many energy is in the discard? 2. No, I think we get rid of energy and we go... I mean, I do have the Lucario. You know what? I believe in the heart of the cards. I believe that we're going to get what we need off of this. Heart of the cards. We're going to get one of our 4 Fighting Gong, and it's going to be beautiful. Well, we got an Artazon. I'll take it. I will take it. So we go Avenging Knuckle. We get Riolu. Yeah, we need the Riolu more than anything right now. And then Avenging Knuckle. I can knock out that Charcadet next turn with the active Lucario, by the way. And I think I win, right? Because I think that's GG. Unless they knock out my Riolu this turn, I think that's GG. Because I'm that good? Ah, crap. Okay, I didn't think they'd have it. I didn't think they'd have it quite like that. So I needed the experience share. There's a Carmine. Oh, God. Okay, okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We have several Night Stretcher. I still think we can do this. I don't think highly, but I think we can do this. I'm not worried. You're worried. Okay, there's an Air Balloon. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to put this in the YouTube video. Yeah, we go Solrock. I put Air Balloon on the active, right? Air Balloon on the active. Is that the correct? We can also take a knockout with the Hariyama. So we go Air Balloon on the active. And then research. How do I have 37 cards left in deck? That is insane. My word. All right. Let's go for... Where the hell's on the Night Stretcher? Okay. So we want experience share. Because I'm assuming... We have a reversal. We have 3 Night Stretchers in the deck. Okay, okay. Probably should have checked to see what I can get with playing with my balls. But we have to go get rid of that and that. I want to get a... Okay, hang on. So we have Mega Lucario. We have Hariyama. I think I'd go for Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario's not seeing the field this turn. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm not 100% sure, but things are happening. Things are definitely happening. We can knock out that Ceruledge with a Solrock next turn. That is what I'm banking on. If they boss my Riolu, we can still win the game. I probably should. Yeah, if they boss the Riolu, we can still win. We have multiple avenues to win. We have Maximum Belt. I can do 120. I think we need 2 Premium Power Pro. Lena, thank you for the sub. We got this. We got this. Okay? Go on in the YouTube video, win, lose, or draw. Okay, okay. We got a research. We got a Maximum Belt. We can do this, everybody. Okay, Fighting Gong. Energy. Okay, we just need to play with our PP. That's it. There's a PP. I mean, I don't know why I'm putting things into play. It doesn't matter. If we don't get our other PP, we lose. Just one PP. One PP. Yes, we got 2 PP. All the PP. Oh, so much PP. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, all this PP in my hands right now. I can't even handle it. There we go. Look at that. I won with having 1 Mega Lucario. This is why I'm so good at this game. Do you understand how good Trust Your Pilot is? If you're not subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, you don't appreciate true greatness.